Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Mr. Extra from Team Extra. I am playing Lightsworn, bystial horus on the right. My opponent's playing Sky Striker on the left. It's a match from locals. Let's get it. We're going to go ahead and do charge out the gate. I apparently don't have my graveyard on screen, but that's fine. So charge, and then he ashes that one, then we charge again. We get our Dragling and everything anyway, so it didn't really matter. So Dragling, we already got the happy on board. Kind of wish my graveyard was on the screen, but I guess camera angle was a little off. Go to the Athena effect, and then we're also doing Dragling as well. Dump Wheeze, dump Wolf, assuming we're doing the standard lines here, like I've showed you all before. So we're just going to go ahead and go into it. We go into Omega, we do Omega effect, right? Omega just for a rip. He already used an Ash, so he's already down 2 cards, so we're sitting pretty okay. Alright, so we do the Athena other effect. Judge is in my hand, and I actually should have put Judge on field sooner, but this is where we're at. So we go ahead and do the move I'm Seti to board off the mills because we milled it. And then we make Zombie Vampire, grab Lightsworn. We just go ahead and we just start setting up board here, guys. Same old stuff, Medora. We actually end up putting a regain back in some of his spells because we don't want that. Ripping that change of heart out of hand was crazy. Lebellion gets that regain that we just shuffled back because we do want that because it's good recursion. We go ahead and drop out Punishment Dragon instead. We dump the Judge for the King Sark, so we have our Enlightenment Dragon as well. He goes ahead and reads it. Enlightenment Dragon's a pretty dirty card when you think about it. Normal summon safer because we did not normal this turn. And then save for effect, send self, and get the Levineer. Well, actually, I think we sent something else for the Levineer, or we ended up, no, we milled Levineer, actually. We did Safer, we got in the Dragling, we milled Levineer, and we banished Safer to put Levineer back. So now he's down to 2 cards with the sorry guys, it's been a long day for work, but we Levineer ripped him 2, so now he's down to 2 cards right now. Alright, we're checking follow-up here. We do our in-phase mill with our Enlightenment. He goes Rhoda. We just kind of let him do it. He needs a warrior. He gets the Ray. The warrior in the deck. So normal Ray. We get regain. We put Mag back. Mag effect as well, just because why not. He makes Typhon here, because I mean, there ain't a whole lot that's going on here. He goes ahead and bounces some stuff away. I go ahead and negate it with, if I'm not mistaken, Aegis. And then he sets some cards, and we still, like, we don't have a super overwhelming board, but we got a lot of interaction between graveyard and field right now. Alright, Omega comes back, he gets his card back, we Omega again just to rip it again. We go ahead and regain the Omega away this time, if I'm not mistaken, just so we can draw a card. Omega doesn't have 3,000 attack, so we tag out for the Lebellion again with the Levineer. And then we just proceed to combo, move the Happy back. Put everything into attack mode. And then we're just going to start swinging from the looks of it, guys. Alright. We go ahead and King Sark the Typhon away. And then we slowly punch him down for... He's going to get Widow Anchor, and then he's going to get Linkage. Sure, that's fine. Brings out the Kanya to negate an attack, but Athena's just going to punch that down. He's going to Ray. I'm going to chain my Keldo to shuffle back the Ray, so he has an interaction to shuffle back other cards. It's putting him pretty much on a top deck situation. We go ahead and go into a Spears just for the follow-up because we had 2 dragons on board just hanging out. And then we put the Happy on board as well. We make a Photon Lord, so he's got to play through Spears, a negate, Myra Gain, and Enlightenment Dragon. And this is like a pretty weak board for like my end. We go ahead and do a bunch of recursion. I'm Seti effect, draw another card, get another King Sark just in case we need it. And then we put out Punishment Dragon. And then I go ahead and do Punishment Dragon's effect here. I didn't even need to, but I just wanted to put cards back. So we're going to put everything back that is not Lightsworn monsters, because I had about 6 cards left in my deck in case he wanted to go in the grind game. I went ahead and reloaded. I reloaded him too, but it just means he wasn't going to get his change of heart back during my next standby phase if there was one, assuming. Chaos Space Banish. We're going to shuffle and draw some cards. Then we go into a Little Knight, and then we Little Knight something, and then put out the Dragling. And then, yeah, go into another Photon Lord. Well, not Photon Lord, but Omega. We basically made Omega for his main phase, so we can just rip it. He has a call by Scoops. So Lightsworn goes ahead and takes game 1 over Sky Striker. Outside of that, how are you all doing today? Hopefully everything's going good for our viewers and our subscribers. You already know. Just staying out here cooking. Don't forget to exercise. Don't forget to check out the Dueling Guard promo code, Team Extra. Check out all capitals. Go save 5% off. They've been putting out some really good stuff lately. So we're going to just shuffle up and go into the game 2, guys. Let's see what happens. As always. Alright. He's going to actually go first, which is surprising. He puts out multi-roll, does Hornet Drones. I don't see a Ray in sight, though, so let's see how this plays out. My hand, if I'm not mistaken, is pretty decent. He goes into Shizuku sets. Adds Widow Anchor in phase. I believe he's also probably he's gonna Widow Anchor Shizuku. Just so he can set up multi-roll. Alright, looks like we're doing Libellion here. Libellion into Magnus. He's going to draw me in res. Oh no, not the droll. Scary. King's Arc. He's going to Judgment the King's Arc. We're going to normal that Safer. Because Safer's out there being big and huge. Because he's 18. We're going to smack over that Shizuku. And then we're going to go ahead and proceed to do Magnemut. Tag Libellion. And we drop out of Spears. We don't even... We could have did Chaos Angel, which would have been cool, but all the Sky Striker cards kind of out Chaos Angel because they're all like other effects. He's going to do a Hornet Drones Banish, put out another token. Puts out Hayate. Start a battle, I go Spears, I bounce the Hayate away, which means it's effectively dead. Spears is going to dump out my Dragling. Dragling's probably going to dump out my Archer. He goes for a Thrust. Actually, we didn't even do Archer. We just dumped out Dragling. And then he did Thrust and Engage, and I hit him with Droll. If I remember correctly. It's killing me that the camera angle is a little off on this one, because usually I make sure you can see graveyards and everything too. But I do remember that interaction. So we go Safer, send Dragling as cost to... Well, we sent Dragling for Dragling, and then got Judgment off Dragling when it went to Grave. And then Dragling effect on field when we specialed it. Dump Archer, go into Athena. Hit some cards. Special some cards off the Athena. Go into another Omega. Rip that last card out of hand, which was the Engage. And at this point, we're just trying to... Looks like we're just trying to get lethal. Special summon Judge. Do the Athena effect. And then we got a Minerva. And then we just swing for game. GG.